My channel, my channel, my content. My channel, my content. My channel, my content.
Happy Monday, everybody. It is that time, 7 p.m. Eastern. And first, I'm going to do this right away today. Welcome to Mutation Creations, my channel, my content. Like always, we're going to be hopefully spending an hour, possibly two. And any questions, any topics you put in the chat, and I will get to them. So don't mind me. I broke my glasses. So I had to do a nice tape job, just get them on. Man, it's brutal not having glasses. So I'm going to get two pairs this time. One in case I break one and one in case I lose them. Because when I can't find a pair, I'm going, look at these things, man. There we go. So deal with it. So let's see. Of course, I was first. Yeah. Not fair. Courtney's actually first, and she's laughing because I was first. So welcome. Courtney's number one. My man Mike is number two. How's it going? Going well. Lots of changes going on. We got rid of well, I shouldn't say got rid. The CRBE is now over and done with. So that was, not really chaotic. A lot of work goes into it. I had to, get stuff done around here. Had the guests over, which was amazing. I met so many amazing people, especially from the US and even, people from Canada that I've seen before when I go out west. And some new people, British Columbia balls for one. So number 3. 219 Reptiles, and close but no cigar, my man Brian from Boop and Snoots. Paul's usually in the top 3, but he squeezed in at 5. And Mr. Caplock's in the house. How you doing? Hope everyone is awesome. Right back at you and everyone else. Keys Constrictor says, Arg Billy, you don't count. What's up, my guy? I know, I don't. But I thought it'd be funny. I'm trying to be Shane. But I do first when I'm actually first. Shane does it whenever. Usually 40th place, 50th. That's Shane gig. So shout out to Shane at Small Town Exotics. And we'll give another shout out to Bomb Projects. So, Brian from Heathen Hatchery. Hey, Billy, helping us get through another Monday. Thank you. Oh, glad I can. And like I said, I mean, I give my time to you guys. You guys give it to me also. So it didn't have a chaotic day. Got a lot of stuff done, and we're trying to, get a new schedule and everything going on around here. So, seeing how it goes, but so far so good. Successful day so far, and I'm here with you to kill an hour or so and see what's up. Sammy, the bull python himself. What's up? What's up? Happy Monday, right back at you. Celtic or Celtic? Celtic or Celtic? I think it's Celtic, but then Boston Celtics. It could be Celtic Reptiles or it's Celtic Reptiles. I'm going to go with Celtic. What's good, everyone? Paul, Large Marge Morphs, says, what's up, everyone? How you doing, man? Hope you guys got back safe. I haven't really been on social media much, especially the last week. I'm trying to get back into a the swing of things. But I'm glad you came up. It was great to meet you in person, and you see our CRBE, and hopefully we see you every year. Bam. My man Fred, what's going on? Jen's in the house. Says hello, everyone. Dwight the Pie Man is here. Says happy Monday. Lone Wolf is here. Says happy Monday, everyone. S&K in the house. Jason, what is going on? How are you, sir? Bear's here. Says hey, y'all. Oh, Shmei Serpent's in the house. And they're sending love and good vibes to everyone, which is awesome. So, Exotic A1 Pets. Hey, peace and blessings, everyone. Let's get this Monday evening jumping. Peace and blessing, everyone in the Chizat. Peace and blessings, Billy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You're always like that. You're always, and it's good. You keep it up. Oh my God, these are going to drive me nuts. I did the best tape job I could so that it sort of looks okay. But man, trying to do it without, it kept falling off. So that's why they have two sides for both ears. So it holds them on. I'm going to have to look into contacts. I don't even know. Who knows? Just another thing that I got to get done. Nick, what is up? How is it going, everyone? Blue Zombie. What else we have? Blue Zombie. Kurt Nicky. So, hey, Billy, Kurt and I hope you're having a great Monday. Here's to a wonderful week. Right back at you both. And, got a lot done. Still going to do some more after the show. I'm looking forward to seeing how this week goes. Oh, excuse me. And, getting organized, getting everything on a schedule, but better. So far, so good. What else we got? What's up, my man? He was here yesterday, gave me a hand doing some stuff. How are you doing tonight? How's everybody? Mateo, look at you. No more Snoodles? Matt Snoodles? No more Matt Snoodles, man. What's going on? How you doing, man? How's that new pickup doing? Blue Tongue Morphs. Morning from Australia. All the way, halfway across the world. Thanks for popping in. And like I said, anybody has any topics or questions, pop them in the chat. We'll get to them. Macomorphs in the house says, what's up? Jeremy Bod Exotic Reptiles in the house. What's up, Jeremy? Massey Morphworks. My man, Craig from Bash Coder. Sup, everybody? Sun City Pythons. Hello, Billy. Hope everything is good. Hope everything is going well. Happy Monday. Rob from the Barnes Family Pies. What's up? Happy Monday. Casey's in the house. Sean. Mr. SJS himself. Hope you're doing well. What's up? Oh, I did. Loud and clear. I didn't say that. Look at you guys already peeping in, and I didn't do my video and audio check. Slacking. Well, maybe I'm getting more confident now. Tripping balls. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone had a great Monday. Time again for some MC family time with Papa Billy Wisdom. Well, thank you. Hope I can give some wisdom or inspiration or answer a question or, give my ideas or my thoughts or my opinions on something that we talk about in the chat. But I'm just glad that you guys, give me your time as well. You always got mine. Shmei. I had a hypo clutch on accident. because I didn't know Mama had hypo. Oh, okay. You didn't know she was hypo. She's a cinnamon pastel luster head hypo, and Dad was a Mojave hypo. So you're just making some Bell and combo head hypo stuff, and you end up making visuals, which is cool. You can't really complain with that. That saves you some time. Gigi Serpent's in the house. What's going on? Hope all is well. Texoma, Holly in the house. Working but listening. Listen away. Aaron Klein, batter up balls. Batter up. Yeah, listen to this man. He knows what he's saying. He knows what the deal is. And I'm going to put that down here too. Hit that like button. Please subscribe. And a lot of people may not know how to do it. It's very easy. In the chat, you hit the little X. It takes you out. You hit the like, the thumbs up, and then you hit the chat and you're right back in. It's that simple. It's that simple. Brand, let's put up Husbandry.PRO. Love it. Been working on a few things and try to get some other stuff to be utilized with it. And once I figure it out and do it, I'll share that. But as you know, I love it. I love it. My man, Andrew from Powerhouse. Happy Monday, bro. Right back at you. Miss you already, man. Chad, Hyperspace. Hey, gang, what's going on? Jen Anderson's in the house and says, hey, all. How you doing, Jen? Oscar, my God. I was going to say Oscar balls. Oscar balls. Oscar and Karen from OK Balls, not Oscar balls, because there's no Karen in there. Oscar Karen balls doesn't sound. OK Balls. That makes sense, right? Because then Karen would be like, why is it Oscar balls? It should be Karen balls. And then the fight, no, it's OK Balls. Because OK Balls sounds better than Oscar and Karen balls. Am I right? Anyways, Oscar balls. What the Billy? OK Balls in the house. Happy Monday, guys. A1. So exotic A1 pets. If it works, then it works. Now those new 2024 custom frames, unreleased rough draft version 1. I guess with my glasses. But it was crazy because I tried to just, when I needed them. Like I can see far. Perfect. When I look at a screen, a phone, or something up close, I can't. So I try to do it just with the one, and then I look down and it falls off because it's only on the one side. So I'm like, But I didn't know how dependent I was on them until I needed them. Just like when you don't have a phone or your phone dies or something, you can't find it, and you're without it for half a day or a day. You don't realize, how much you really need things, and these things are just, I'll put them on here and there. When they broke, and it's just like, wow. So EJ Martinez, happy Monday to all. What's going on? Trevor from Lab Ball says, what's up? Oh, Joel the Bomb. What's up? How you doing, my man? How things? I've known this guy for probably 14, 15 years, maybe. Thanks for popping in. I'm going to have to sell this guy a snake one day. One day. I don't know if the wifey will let him. I don't even know if he'll want it, but we'll see. But you got to come down here and check out the new facility. That's one thing you got to do when you're in the area. So thanks for popping in, Joel. John Blackrock says, what's up, everyone? What's up, everyone? Hope everyone had a great weekend. Oh, sold 3 snakes at your first show vending? That's amazing. That's awesome. Thanks to Troy from Balls and Strikes for letting me use some of his table. Look at fucking Troy. That's awesome. Troy from Balls and Strikes, he's just awesome. I've been following him for a while. I just love the guy, and that is awesome. He let you use some of his table, and you're and that's good because you've got you got that experience now, and a lot of people go and don't sell anything, and it sort of discourages them. But you also got to, realize that you're there for the experience, and find out what works and what doesn't, what you should do better next time. But also go and promote your business, show off your animals, talk to people, interact, instead of just off of social media. I love and I connect with so many people all over the world, not only through YouTube, but through Patreon and Instagram. But it's so much better to meet people in person and say, hey, and talk snake shit over instead of over the phone or online, in person. It's amazing. You get to put the face to the name. It's awesome. So you get a lot more. And most people go, oh, I went to the show and it sucked. I didn't sell anything. There's so much more stuff that you should be getting out of it just besides the sales. Sales is a hell of a bonus, but you're marketing yourself and you're getting out of the snake room for a day. You know what I mean? Let's see. Look at this. A1 Pets is congratulating. That's amazing. See, I like that. That's amazing. Motivation Morphs. What's going on, fellow Canadians, Ontarians? How you doing? What's going on, guys? Been a while. Didn't see you guys at the CRBE. What's going on? Where you doing? What's happening? Hope all is well. Should come down soon. Ellen J. Reptiles. Hi, everyone from the UK. United Kingdom in the house. Thanks, Ellen J. to pop in. Oh, look who it is. Alice from Serpentine. How are you? There's someone that came all the way from Ireland, got off the plane, and the CRBE, where it was held at the International Center, it's probably about maybe 10 minutes away. She got off the plane, cleared customs, flew to the CRBE, and I got to see her, which was pretty cool. So I imagine you're still in town, and thanks for popping in like always. Love the support. You are awesome. Say hi to your man Wayne for me. Hold on. So not only was it your first ever clutch. Holy moly. That's awesome. I just thought it was like your first. Wow. First ever clutch. That's fucking phenomenal. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff, man. And it's pretty crazy, right? Like if you weren't addicted before having your first clutch, you're definitely addicted now. Oh, congratulations. Oh, that's awesome. Paul, Billy, awesome meeting you. Awesome. Great. Definitely. You guys better make that a fucking annual trip. You know what I mean? Make it an annual trip. Swanks says, what's up, Billy? How's it hanging? Pretty damn good. Pythonosaur, what is up? Bills Mafia tonight. Woo! Bills game. Bills. My Packers. Green Bay Packers are still always going to be my favorite. But I do like the Bills. There's a few teams that I'm liking this year. But, still Snoodles. Just using my other account right now. Okay. I was going to say, wait, you switched it up? What the hell? So, I like Matteo Mascioli. I think that's how you pronounce it. Mascioli, right? Better than Matt Snoodles. Leave Matteo Mascioli on. Better than the Snoodles. Just my opinion. You know what? If you don't think so, just say, Billy, go fuck yourself. I like Matt Snoodles. Go fuck yourself. I'm just saying, it's my opinion. I like seeing this than Matt Snoodles. That's all. That's all I'm saying, brother. Rep Tyler Ball Python says, what's up? Swank says, I'm curious, what's your thought on using cypress mulch versus cocoa? I don't like cypress mulch for several reasons. I like the cocoa. I know some people that like the cypress over cocoa and vice versa. It's a preference. I just like the cocoa, especially the Gopher cocoa. Speaking of Gopher cocoa, might as well switch the banners up. We'll do the Husbandry Pro at the bottom, and we'll do Gopher cocoa. That's the large. That's the small. Orange is the large chunk. But I'm trying to think how long. I used it for maybe 3 to 6 months, the cypress. Didn't like it, but that was probably, I don't know if Austin was working at that time. It was either like 7, 8 years ago or 9 or 10 years ago. I just prefer the cocoa. I really do. So it's a preference. It depends where you are and your access to it as well. So I'm a cocoa guy. Cuckoo for cocoa. Kevin, still doing Mail Mondays? I ain't doing any YouTube videos, unfortunately, but we are we are working on things. I don't want to give a date, but I am working on it. I've talked to somebody. So it is in the works. And I have so much Mail Monday stuff that I can probably do, a few of them. So I am working on content and ideas, and then I got to start filming them. And then it will be coming, but I only do Mail Mondays when I get lots of mail. I don't really get lots of mail anymore. I guess probably because I don't do Mail Mondays. So why the fuck are people sending shit in if I'm not doing Mail Mondays? But I do have stuff, and people have come and dropped shirts off and stickers and other types of swag. So I will be working on that. So, let's see. Charlie, shedtesting.com. What's up, everyone? Driving and listening. Awesome. Drive safe. If you need any of your shed tests done, and you're in the America, you're in the land of the free, not North America, America, United States of America, you can send your sheds to this man. And I highly, highly recommend using Charlie Services, Gray Rider Reptiles. And you do that by going to shedtesting.com, like it says in the name. Reaper says, what's up, everyone? Hope your weekend has been great. How you doing? Doing great. Lots of stuff, lots of changes. Things are slowly getting into place. So another month or two, I should be, a lot of things, mental, my physical. I got a lot of, things planned and time, we'll see, a couple months from now, I should be very happy on all fronts. At least that's my game plan. JMH, what's up? Yo, what's up, everybody? Billy, brother, I want to thank you again for everything. Hey, my pleasure, man. And I can't wait to see it. Like, the design's great. With what you have already, it's going to look pretty badass, man. I'm glad I can help, man. It's going to look good. And you better send me a damn fucking picture when it's all ready. I want to be the first, okay? There you go. Yeah, that's probably with the Oscar balls. No, okay balls. That's probably why. Hey, why don't we call it Oscar balls? What the fuck? No, we're gonna call it Karen balls. No, why don't we call it Oscar Karen balls? No, and they probably just say okay balls. Great name. I don't know how you came up with it. I'm just saying that's probably how it happened, or maybe it did. It's definitely a possibility that could have happened that way, but Okay, balls, it is. And I give the thumbs up. Chad, Richie's Recessive says, what's up, guys? Boom. What's going on, man? EAD, by the way. How you doing? Hope everything was well. Oh, shit. These guys. What's going on? Sab and Alex, fellow Canadians. But they aren't Ontarians. They're from Quebec. Richard Allen's in the house. Hello, hello. Trippin says, I had a real issue with deformity this season. Temps and humidity are good. I used Govy tags to track those. Any thoughts on the cause for this? I use vermiculite and Preston seal with a tiny gap. So I think deformities, I mean, we're still learning a lot about it, because before it's like, oh, it's an incubator issue. It's an incubator issue. And I used to believe that quite a bit. But I have incubators, and there's 20 clutches in an incubator. And I've got 6 of them. And we've had them all full, you know. And 1 or 2 out of an incubator would have a deformity, or the eggs would go bad, or something. But everything around it, I've even had, you know, clutches, you know, 4 on the same day. They went in at the same day. You know, we put them all in. We made them. We put them to the incubator. We put 4 clutches in. We incubate them in the same incubator, the same thing. And some eggs go bad. We've had some deformities, missing eyes, and a couple shark mouth. And the other 3 clutches are fine, but 1 wasn't. So I'm leaning, or maybe it could be a bit of both, but I'm thinking it's more of it's a genetic thing. I'm really not sure. I'm leaning more of a genetic thing, like than an incubator thing. I could be wrong, but when you have 4 or 5 clutches on the same day, and they're in the same incubator, why did the other 4 clutches have perfect babies and 1 can't be the incubator? Because all 5 would have been fucked. You know, that's why I'm leaning more towards the genetics compared to the incubator. So, oh, here we go. A lot of spinal deformities occur in the embryo prelay. Wow, there's some info. That's awesome. And I do think it's, you know, we always say incubator. I think there's a lot more in depth. Like even this, spinal deformities occur in the embryo prelay. Holy moly, you know. So I do think that, you know, the incubator gets a bad rap. It's the incubator. Oh, it's the incubator. The incubator. I think it's something to do genetically, or like this, like during the process before it even hits the incubator. So I can't really talk much about it because it's not my field and I don't really know. I'm just seeing and giving, you know, opinions of stuff where I used to think it was the incubator, but then how is this clutch messed when the other 4 at the same time, same parameters are fine? So we'll see. What's up? Just picking up the wife from work, watching you guys. How's the little dog? Cleo is doing amazing. She's here. You probably hear in the background. She's just here snoring away. But she's amazing. I love her to death. She's just my heart. Like, I love her so much. So she brings me lots of joy. She really does. What's up? My man, Forward Motion Reptiles in the house says, the last show I did, I brought all visual stuff. I did not, and I did that not expecting to sell anything, but I did expect to talk a lot to a lot of people, and that's what happened. We did sell a couple and did a trade. Awesome. But when you go to a show, yes, you want sales, but there's so much more to a show than sales. Okay. Your marketing, how you market yourself, how people see you, talking to people, interacting, helping people, inspiring people, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. But that's awesome. So I hatched, Smay Serpent says, I hatched my first clutch from a cooler incubator idea I got from Reach Out Reptiles. Big shout out to ROR. And every baby came out perfect and even exceeded my expectation, which is awesome. Congrats, man. Tripping balls. There's something. Is it just something that is unavoidable, or are there measures to prevent this? That's good. You know, a good question. Don't know on that. I don't know if Jason knows, but you know, any info would be great. But this is something where I like to, you know, pick and bring on Dr. Warren Booth again, because, you know, he's just an awesome guy. I always learn something new every time I get in a conversation with them or we bring him on. And, you know, he's in the field and he does research, and, you know, he's a herper himself, and you know, has a bunch of different species. And I would maybe think he might know something, or at least maybe I can ask him to give me some guidance where to go and start digging into some of these questions that we all want to know more answers to, right? So still in town, couple more days. Awesome. Well, when you go, have a safe flight. And like I said, say hi to Wayne. And I know what he looks like, but I almost forget what he looks like. You know what I mean? Like, you know, because it was weird not seeing him with you all the time. Now he stays there and you're always traveling. Adrian says, happy Monday. Bill Weaver's in the house. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, Bill? What's up, Bill? I like Billy because I'm still a kid at heart. So my mom still calls me William. Like, come on, Mom. It's Billy. No, it's William. Only one. Ethan Lake is in the house and says, how's it going? Finally getting back into the hobby and love ball pythons. Awesome. Welcome back. Glad you're in. Glad you came back. It is still as amazing as it was before. Just even better now because there's more genetics, more amazing stuff to inspire you, more knowledge, more of everything, you know? Adrian, what is your favorite hockey team? The Maple Leafs. I bleed blue, baby. I love the Maple Leafs. I do. We'll do small cocoa. We're going to switch the brand to hit that like button. Hit it. And let's see where we're at. Oh, Banna. Banna's in the house. Look at that. Smash that like button. Good evening, Billy. Hope you're doing well. I am. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well also. Thank you for popping in. Jason says, a lot is on the dam or female to temp regulate well, but you may want to check with the gradient or check the gradients in their tubs to make sure there is a good range is available. So this could even happen before the eggs are laid, which it does make sense, right? Like, I'm sure there's a hell of a lot more stuff that we are going to learn over the years about all types of different things we do with these animals, which is great. Chris Cherry's in the house. Space says that first feeling of just seeing the little snouts popping out of the egg is unexplainable. It's like having a baby. It's just amazing. I created that. So yeah, the gears are grinding now. Awesome. It is. I mean, I have done this thousands of times. I mean, thousands. And I still fucking love it. You know, 25 years later or however long, I still love it. It's still the same. So it's amazing. So Jen says, I've assist force fed in the past. At the moment, I have 10 plus hatchlings that have refused. First clutch to shed out was on 8-5. Last clutch to shed out was 9-6. I'm vending in November and want them ready. So they refuse food. So with that, there's a bunch of different things. Never use pinks. They have to have some fur on them. They have to move around a little. So if you're using, rat fuzzies, very small ones, if they don't take that, mouse hoppers, ASF hoppers, small, they have fur, they move around quite a bit. There also is the vanilla trick, pure vanilla extract. You put a little drop on the back of the food or prey item, and that can work. If not, you do have to, in my opinion, I would assist feed them to get that, food response kicking in, and hopefully they pick it up on their own, so you don't have to keep assist feeding. Ed, how you doing, my man? Yes, it is late there or early there. Well, it's both. It's both late and early. But yeah, it's wow, 1:22 a.m. You're still here. You're such a trooper, man. I so amazing. Thank you for popping in. I know you pop in when you can and leave because you have I think you're up at 6 a.m. I believe. But enjoy your evening, enjoy your sleep. Have an amazing day tomorrow or later today, however you want to say it. Hugh, hey Billy, I hope you were able to get caught up this past week after the CRB. I hope you're good. It's getting there. We did a lot this last week. Still got a lot to go. A lot of changes, a lot of things, scheduling. There's a lot of things, but I'm a lot less stressed, and I think moving forward, it'll be a lot easier. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But thank you so much, and it was good seeing you all and coming and meeting Donna for the first time, and yeah, you guys are always welcome, and just give a call when you want to come. And when I'm out there, I'm definitely going to call you guys. A video call once it's up. Awesome. Oh, here you go. I'll be coming to visit soon. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Fuck, it has. Need to restock the Go for Cocoa. Yes. Definitely hit me up and let me know ahead of time. Genetics 101. What's up? Right back at you. Hey, gang. So here we go. Royal Serpents says, what's up, everybody? What's up, Billy? Scored a fire asphalt female today that might possibly be coming with super asphalt eggs in her. Wow. There you go. So you bought a gravid female. Careful how you transport her. But that'd be cool. Getting super asphalts. Didn't have to pair. Get super asphalt combos. Not bad. Not bad. So JBH2989. Why don't you upload regular videos on your channel anymore? Apology that's been talking about. Yeah, don't apologize. I should be apologizing because I'm fucking slacking. I haven't done a video in a long time. There are several reasons. Don't need to get into them, but it is on me. I've got to get it going. I do have someone that I'm going to work with to edit my videos, to not take away what I'm all about. Like, it's going to be a lot of the on and off, and you get everything raw. There will be some stuff added, might be some little clips added in or stuff. It will be a little different, I'm hoping, but not taking away from, I don't want my videos edited the shit out of. If I screw up, I want you guys to see it. I'm not going to just show you what I want you to see. I want to show you everything, the good, the bad. I am the way I am. I believe in what I say and what I do and how I do things. And I don't care if people do it my way or not. I just want what's best for the animals. And that's what I think and what I do here in Canada with our climate and everything else. And this is what I do and I think is best for my animals where I'm at. I tell people what I do. A lot of people have taken on many of the things that I do, and they've said, Billy, this is awesome. My animals are doing better. Some people can do it, and it won't make it better and make it worse. So you really got to listen to your animals. But I definitely am going to be putting up more videos and getting on, and I'm working on it. I would like to say before the end of the year, but if I don't, I'm going to be hitting 2025 harder than a motherfucker. Like I'm going to crush it. 2025, I am going to make my best year ever in every aspect of my life, my business, my everything. 2025, I am going to crush the shit out of it. I mean, I think 2025, if it knows what I'm going to do, might not come so fast because it'll be scared of what the fuck I'm going to do to it. That's how motivated I am. But don't apologize. I apologize for not, I've got too much other things on the go that I got to take care of. And unfortunately, YouTube is at the bottom. My animals come first, the cleaning, the feeding, the everything else. So I'm working on it. Bear Harrow. Red onion reptiles. How many people put eggs in the incubator and just leave them the fuck alone? I do. I don't really touch them until day 45, 48. I'll go and I burp them and I take a look and feel them and see. I really, even if they go moldy and shit, unless I'm walking by, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Oh shit. But I just put them in and leave them alone. Genetics 101. Look at that. Network. Yes, always network. Lucky Pythons in the house. So, Paul at Midnight Exotic Royals. Midnight Exotic Royals. Okay, because KDK9MR. Yeah, so. Midnight Exotic Royals. Endless Morphs. What's up? Good evening. Frank from Locked and Loaded in the house too. Cool. Let's see. So forward motion. Maybe some of the deformities might be related to messing with the females when they ovulate. As in holding them upright for pics. I'm not targeting anyone or trying to call anyone out with this. I've done it like on a video. I think I even done it on a Patreon videos to show, what to look for. I've done it quite a bit, even when I've gone to people's collections. And I'm like, oh, shit, she's gravid. And he's like, what do you mean? She's gravid? Really? And I'd grab it. I'm like, mind if yeah, sure, go ahead, Bill. I grab it, pick it up. And I'm like, look. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, I would never have known. How the fuck did you see that? I've done it so many times, thousands of times. I just know the cues and what it looks like and the scale separation. And, you get the hang of it with experience. And I've done that. And they're like, oh, you were right, Billy. And I'm like, oh, shit, she's probably going to lay in a couple weeks. Hey, Billy, she laid 9 eggs or 6. It could be, but I've done that even when people come over, it's like, well, how do I know my female's gravid? Hey, look, and I show them. I hold them up from behind the neck, and I show them, and I'm twisting her around, showing the bubble and how it's not like a perfect, one side's usually lumped out more than the other. But any of that could. I haven't seen, because if I was doing that and I'd be like, oh shit, well, I slugged out, or oh, I got, so it very well could be, but I haven't noticed that. And I've done that quite a bit to show people. But it could be one of those things. I've just been lucky. I'm not really sure, but I've done that. Oh, Frank, look at this. That's amazing. You have 90% females over males. Don't be complaining, because if it was the other way, you'd be bitching. That's phenomenal. Oh, here we go. Definitely male heavy. It's been rough. Let's see. Our initials are okay, so we just said, yeah, we're okay. There you go. Okay. I like okay balls than Oscar balls. And Karen balls, yeah. And Oscar Karen balls, okay balls, man. Let's see. Crystal says, going to have late season clutches, ambient temps, maternal incubation for years. We're going to have clutches in November, December, have a backup generator, but hurricanes, insurance, who, racehorses do. What? So you must be down in Florida, because I think, a lot of hurricanes coming there. Definitely have a backup generator if you do have, a lot of storms and stuff where power does go out. And please be safe, you and your animals during, hurricanes or whatever else, Mother Nature throws at you. Rebecca V in the house. What is up? How are you? Glad you're here. Boys are us. What's up, Billy? Cleaning the Ronan facility and listening to you. Well, clean away. And thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Reptiler Ball Python says, myself and a friend, my man Jason of Basement Pythons, paired an MJ Exanthic Pied, Lightning Pied, to a double het GCR Exanthic Pied. Out of 3 eggs, you got 2 double visuals. Fucking killed the odds. And further confirms the lines are compatible. Yeah. Shout out to Scott and Jordan of Genetic Genesis. I sent them an Exanthic Pied, MJ Exanthic Pied male breeder that I had, and they ended up, we sort of knew it was. So they're like, do you got anything for sale? I'm like, I'll hook you up. Sent them one of my breeder males. They bred it, confirmed it also. I believe a week or 2 after it was genetically confirmed that GCR and MJ were the same. So it does further confirm it. Awesome stuff. Let's see more awesome Exanthic shit in the future. Courtney. Hey, Billy, I know it varies and it's rather controversial, but what day do you typically cut your eggs? The eggs are on day 52, and I'm debating on waiting till day 50 because it's my first clutch. Oh, you got the itch, huh? I think they're ready. I don't know. Fuck. So, I don't think it's controversial. Either your eggs, you can do what you want. Okay. I cringe when I see people use a razor, stick a sharp object in and drag, putting pressure inwards towards the snake. But guess what? People have been doing it for fucking years. I just don't feel comfortable doing it because I've done that. I've cut a snake, and I've also cut myself when I was pulling, and it slipped and it fucking cut my finger. It slipped when I'm holding the egg, and I went like this and it slipped, and I cut myself too. And I've cut an animal. I don't feel comfortable using a fucking razor. So I don't. I've had people that have not had their animals pip and they've died. Okay. Now, I don't say everybody should cut their eggs. I believe if you feel comfortable enough and you know when they're ready to cut, go ahead. Now, most people don't know, or I think they're ready and they cut them way too early, but there's a lot of parameters that you need to know. What do you incubate at? Because if you incubate at 88, they're going to be a lot longer to be ready to cut or hatch. I do 89.5, right? So 89.5, and I do have a little bit of fluctuation. The ones at the top of my incubator usually pip probably 3 to 4 days more faster than the ones on the bottom. I've gone to my incubator at day 49 to burp my clutch, and they're out of the fucking eggs already. Not just, and I'm not just their heads. The entire clutch is out of their eggs, absorbed the yolk at day 49. Now, that doesn't happen all the time. That was maybe a one-off, but I've had day 51, 52. They're completely absorbed the eggs and out of the eggs, okay? Because I went away. I came back from a trip. It's like, oh, let's go see these guys if they've pipped. Not only have they pipped, they've absorbed the yolk and they're fucking out at day 52. I'm like, wow, you know? So what I tell people, okay, I don't cut on a day, okay? I cut when I feel that they are ready to cut. And I've actually done it where I'm like, you know what? We'll cut these later today. Let's finish up what we do. And then, later in the afternoon, we have lunch. We go back and they've pipped. Wow. So 4 hours later, when I was going to cut them, oh yeah, they're ready to cut. Okay, let's finish off here and we'll do it after lunch. We've come back 4 hours later and they've pipped. So I know what it's like. How I know, because I've done it thousands and thousands of times. Okay. Like I probably say tens of thousands because I've had thousands of clutches and that's clutches. Okay. So if you have thousands of clutches and you have 6 to 8 babies per clutch, and I've maybe 2,000, 2,500 clutches. I might have cut 15 to 20,000 eggs. So if you don't know, and because it's your first clutch and you don't want to screw anything up, and I understand you're anxious, but at the same time too, you don't want to do anything to harm the snake or fuck it up. Maybe wait until one pips. Okay. When one pips, they did that on their own. Then you know what you do? Go feel the ones that didn't pip. Oh, I see what Billy's saying. Yeah, I can feel the snake. Feel the egg. It's not going to harm the egg. They're gonna, if you don't do it, they're gonna make a slit, hopefully, and come out on their own within the same day or 24-hour period. But if one's pipped, that means that they're ready. They're in the same tub. They're ready to pip or cut. Feel the other eggs that didn't pip, and you're going to see, oh, now I feel the snake. Feel it, push down. You can actually go in and sort of like feel the snake. You can put the layer of egg around and you can feel the snake. You push down, oh, there's the snake. Sometimes if you squeeze it, you feel it push back. That's when they're ready. And when you know that feeling and you can see, oh, I think this is ready, and you squeeze it, you can't feel it. It's filled with fluid. No. Learn to know when it's ready. So like I said, I've had ones pip at 49 and come out. I've had them at 55, 54, all different types. I like to cut when they're ready. And sometimes I feel I'm like, yeah, I think they're ready, but let's leave them for another day or so. Okay, so you'll get that. Day 52, if you were at 89.5 and they feel ready, I've cut 48 up to 55, 56 maybe. I think I might have had one clutch that just didn't seem like, I cut at 57, but most of my cuts, I would say on an average is day 52, 53. That's for me. I used to cut a little earlier, but now over the last several years, um, the last couple, um, I'm usually day 51, 53, 52, in and around there. Um, but if I go in at day 48 and I'm pushing, it's like, holy shit, these things are ready. I'm gonna cut at 48, but it's usually a lot, and it's usually the ones at the top. So hope that helps. I know it. You might be impatient. We all are. It doesn't go away, but you'd rather be safe than sorry. And like I said, I don't cut on a day. I cut when I feel that they are ready and they've got all those signs and the feelings that I look for. Sean, what is up? What is up? Thanks for popping in. Rebecca, cut my third clutch Friday. Birthday clutch. Oh, birthday clutch for you. Fire Disco to Vanilla Scream OD Spectre. I got 3 super fires out of 9 eggs. And can't wait to test them and see what else is in them. Yes. So were they all white, or were they the super fires with some of the blotchy yellow down the back, which are awesome? Some of them look amazing. So congratulations and happy belated birthday. Scott from Morph Magic. I hope you are well, Billy. I hope everyone's having a good year. Right back at you. Nope. I will be using small scissors. It makes me cringe too. Yeah. So, I like using the bigger scissors. You guys see how I do it? One little thing instead of going. My scissors don't go in the egg when I cut with the big scissors after the fold. When you use small scissors, a lot of people put them inside, but they're careful. I only do that if they've pipped or it's a really small egg. Do what you feel comfortable with. You've got something that's sharp going to an animal that's inside of an egg. If I got to use big scissors like Billy because he does it this way, but I don't feel comfortable when you're shaking and you just do it wrong. You could hurt the animal. You got to use what makes you feel comfortable. And please listen to that. Don't use big scissors because I do. Don't use a razor blade because another person does. Do something that you know what? I like the little scissors. I can make small little cuts, and I can just clip slowly and I feel comfortable and I'm not stressed out doing it. If that works for you, then do what works for you. Don't listen to anybody else. I've never said, oh, you got to use big scissors. I'll make jokes on people doing it. It's like, yo, when are you going to get real scissors? But I'm not telling them that they have to. I'm making a joke because I use big scissors. You must do what you feel comfortable. Because if you don't feel comfortable doing something, you might fuck something up and then you're going to fucking blame yourself. Oh, I know I should have did this. Why didn't I do that? You don't want to beat yourself up. Be comfortable doing it or don't do it at all until you get that comfortable. You get a level of comfort in order to do that. I hope that really makes sense. Mission Morphs in the house. What's up? Troy is the man. He's been a good friend for a few years now, and he's always willing to help me and share his knowledge. Extremely grateful for all he's done for us. That is amazing. And, I love Troy. Troy's awesome. And, definitely a great person to be around and learn from and ask questions and even, set your structure around what he's done and how he does things because he's amazing. Bear says, my eggs are usually still to plump to use big scissors. So I use this one. Yeah. So that's the thing too, is I've seen people, because people are like, Billy, it's day like 58. Look at my eggs. They're not dimply like yours. And I'm like, what the fuck? And some people, I don't know what it is. I'm not really sure. It's another thing that I want to start getting more questions, more answers on, like, how come, my eggs don't dimple like other people's? I'm not sure. There's got to be a reason. And I'd like to be able to find that out. So, that's another thing that I want to start doing is start, I'm great at breeding and doing what I do. I want to learn more. I want to take it to the next level. And then that way, when I start learning that, I can share that knowledge with you guys. So when you have questions like, why does this happen? Or how come this, I can give you a better answer. That's something I want to focus on in 2025 also. And also put that content in my YouTube videos so that you guys can watch, love it, get inspired and learn and understand more. Utilize that information and even share it with other people down the road. So, Rising Phoenix in the house. What's going on? Thanks for popping in. Oh, this guy, Angel. Man, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Thanks for popping in, man. Hope all is well. So, so your temps are set at 87.8. Is it okay to bump up right now since I'm so far along? I don't think it's really going to do anything, Courtney. I mean, I know I've seen people go from 88 to 89 in the first couple of weeks. I don't think it will hurt any, but I don't think it'll do anything. I would just leave it at 87.8 and wait till the date 60 days. I don't want to say, yeah, 52. Oh, yeah, they should be ready. I don't know because I've never done 87.8. I've always, from the very first time, 89.5. And at 89.5, so I got 1.7 degrees, almost 2 degrees warmer. So, of course, they are going to develop a lot faster when they're warmer. So I would honestly wait and see, and maybe because it's your first one, wait till day 60 or 59 and see if one of the heads pop out and they pip on their own. And then not even if the head pops out, if you look and you see slits, from them, because they'll make multiple slits and not even come out. So I would look for some slits around day 58, 59. And if you see a head out, then definitely feel the other eggs to do that and then cut. But in the future, I recommend 89, 89.5. Some people love 88, 88.5. I'm just 80, 89.5. They're not temp controlled. It's like, oh, I did this and I got off. No, it doesn't work that way with ball pythons. So instead of waiting 60 days, you can wait 52, raise the temp. Oh, wow. My last clutch, 6 eggs were deflated. 1 was tight. So what I found too is the incubator that I have, the heat's at the back. So when I put the tubs in, I always put the eggs in closer to the back, and then I put them in. So if I have 6 eggs, the 2 at the back, then the 2, and then the 2 at the front. The 2 at the front, even though they're in the box, they still get the heat, but the heat gets to them, a lot, not as fast as the ones at the back. Because if this is the back of the incubator, right? And here's the eggs. Eggs are here, and eggs are here. If I put that to the incubator or to where the heat is, right? These eggs are going to get the heat faster than these and these. And I find that the ones closer to the heat are dimpled and ready to cut more. The ones that are further away are usually the ones that are still a little plump. So, oh, Angel, look at this. Your boy sired his first clutch. There you go. Japanic's in the house. Says, what's up? Awesome stuff. So, it is 8:04. I'm going to put up this right now. I'm going to take this one away. And I'm going to change the banner to US ARC. And we'll still chat for a bit. But I'm even thinking of doing something different with my channel, my content. I don't really know yet. I might bring on a guest or have different segments. I don't know if I want to bring on guests, because if I have a guest and they cancel or they got bad internet or something, and everyone else does that, I think I might want to do segments like a 15-minute segment here of this, and we talk about it. I'll have topics, or, I'll get you guys to send in some topics that I can talk about, and I want to do things a little differently. Like I said, I don't know when, but I've got a lot of stuff in my mind and on paper that I'm really trying to, start knocking off and getting it. And I've done quite a bit. So, we're rocking and rolling. So Reaper says we have our incubator set at 89 and like clockwork day 55. Yep. So, when you're down to the 88, you're probably closer to 60. I don't know, but I would imagine, it's long. It is definitely longer. I just don't know when. This guy, what's up, Luke? Hope everyone had a great day today. Same to you and same to everybody watching. Appreciate you popping on. But yeah, I've got a few things to do, and the week's off to a great start. Tomorrow I have another game plan and a few things, and lots of stuff coming, and I'm excited because a lot of stress off my shoulders. I still have a lot of stress that I got to deal with, but I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to moving forward and moving ahead, and see what these changes actually do for myself. In all aspects. So I'm excited. Swanks. How often do you pair your males with your females and for how long? So I put a male into a female's tub once a month, and I leave them in for anywhere between 3 to 5, 6 days, depending. But usually 3-4 days, once a month, one male to one female. So, and I only pair when the female's already building follicles on her own. That's why I have the ultrasound, and that's a great piece of equipment. But if you don't have an ultrasound and you're pairing, you pair your male to each female once a month. I put my male in every week for 5 weeks. It's useless. If she's not building, you need more. Those 5 locks should be going in once a month, not in 5 weeks. That's how you do it. David, what's up? Hey, everyone. Question. I had a top breeder tell me cut at day 49. The baby started eating faster and shedding. What's your thoughts? No. Okay. So, a lot of people, when I was cutting, and don't forget, I've been cutting for 15 fucking years. When I was cutting, I got hell for cutting back in the day. I still get a little bit of hell. I especially got hell for using scissors. Not only scissors, big fucking scissors. So I've always been under the gun. Oh, this guy here, blah, blah, blah. There was forums on Facebook groups, where the experts are. Okay. If you cut eggs, the babies come out and they're lethargic and they don't eat because you cut them too early. No. Okay. So what I have found, and I don't have any documentation, just knowledge and seeing this myself. Okay. So, I have 1,000 to 1,500 babies a year. Okay. Now, if I cut every single one of those eggs, unless, 5% pipped on their own, like you fuckers, around here we cut, right? You broke the rules, but at any rate, it's minimal. So let's just say even number 1,000. So if I have 1,000 babies a year and I cut every fucking egg, and if you think that they didn't eat and I had to assist feed, you think I'd still fucking be cutting eggs? No. So on 1,000 eggs, I might have to assist feed 20. Okay. So I remember when I used to let most of them pip and stuff like that, that it took them longer and I had a lot more assist feeding. But like I said, I don't have documentation. Oh, this is my chart. I'm just going off what I do. And I would say the last 10 to 14 years cutting, I've tried to cut almost every single clutch. And I do think if they do use their egg tooth, they're using some sort of energy. And if you look at most of the eggs, it's not like one slit and they come out. Most of the time they got like 6 or 7 slits and they finally get out. I don't know if that's, it's because they go and they can't find it. I'm not really sure how it works, but most of the time I see an egg that pips, there's several slits. Well, that's got to be a lot of force. I don't know, but when I cut mine, they don't have to use their teeth or that force to make all these slits because there's a big fucking one at the top. I'll tell you, my animals are out in 2-3 days. They absorb the yolk. And they eat almost right away. Now, there are people there. Well, I let mine, pip on their own, and they do the same thing, and it's probably true. But my animals are eating on their own and out of the egg 4 or 5 days to a week before yours are and eating. So mine, if I cut early, okay, they come out. I believe, for myself especially, that's why I do cut. I believe that if you know when to cut your eggs, I believe it's better for the hatchlings. That's just why I keep doing it, because I see nothing wrong with cutting them when I know. Not like, oh, day 52. Oh, I did cut it at 49. You could have problems, So with me cutting thousands of eggs and seeing them and having like, I don't know, 3% that I need, 2% or less that I need to assist feed, they thrive, they grow. Mine are eating and out of the egg, absorbed, and they're out of the egg before yours are even pipping. So I don't want to say, but that's why I do it, because I see nothing but positive results from cutting. But I know when to cut. So telling someone for you to cut at day 49, okay, what if you're incubating in 87? They're not ready to cut. Okay, in the same situation as Courtney, she's incubating at 87.8. They're not ready at 49. Shit, she's on day 52 and she's wondering. For someone to tell you cut at day 49 without any other parameter, top breeder or not, fucking moron. Because, hey, what day should I cut, Billy? What do I say? Okay, what are you incubating at? That's the first thing I ask, because that is fucking relevant to the day you should be cutting. And it's not a day, it's the way they feel. Okay? So, I don't think I've cut any at 49 this year. I think all mine are 50 or above. And I would say that I'm a top breeder that is known for cutting fucking eggs. And I wouldn't even tell you that. So, my thoughts? Hell no. But as far as babies start eating and faster and shedding, I do agree. But it's not because you cut at 49. It's because you cut, a day or two earlier, or when they're going to go. You're just speeding up the process and not having them use energy or stuff to cut the eggs themselves. That's it. Now, that's what I believe. I don't know if there's any fact behind it, but I've got a lot of fucking statistics in my head and visual seeing over the years, and that's why I do it. Okay? Babies that cut, they don't eat well. Yeah? Fuck. Really? Okay. Whatever, Facebook group. So, hey, there you go. Gave you guys a shout out. You weren't even here to fucking see it. God damn it. Hope all is well. So 89.5. Sensor Push says it's 89.3. Gecko Diva, what's going on? Hey, Billy, it was nice seeing you at the CRBE. Hope you're doing well. Going to have to order some Unicity and give it a try. I swear by this stuff. So many people that are on it. They're getting great results. And I messaged April the other day. She was loving it, and I think she's staggering or plateauing or her energy. So there could be some other stuff involved, but I love it. Like I'm, you know, and even at the CRBE, I was on it. Like it's so easy to stay on. It's not like, oh, I got to do this. I would say give it a try. You know, I don't push a product that I think is mediocre. Um, love the stuff. I mean, I feel so great. Like this is an extra large and it's loose on me. I feel amazing, and I think I look pretty good too, right? So, you know, I've lost 4 inches off my waist and over 20 pounds, and I've maintained it, and I eat like shit. I love this stuff. Love it. But anyways, no more Unicity infomercial. But if you do want to try it, lower your blood pressure, lower your cholesterol, lose weight, feel good, get off coffee and fucking monsters and all that other stuff, Unicity. The link is in the description below. You sign up under mine, under my link. You get, I think, $50 off compared to the website. But I love it. So I had 6 out of 38 that needed a minor assistant. Yeah. So, I mean, I can't say, oh, I have 1,000 babies and 20 needed to be assist fed. That was this year. It might have been a little higher, a little lower, but I'm guessing around 20 because I haven't really had to do it, which was amazing. Let's see. I think a few years ago, you know, when Catherine was here, shout out to Stellar Serpents, Serpens, sorry, not Serpents, Stellar Serpens. She would be in charge of the hatchlings. And I think we had more back then. And then we were using the vanilla trick and stuff. But we were having a lot more clutches back then compared to what we did this year. So the numbers would have been higher, but yeah. Oh, Serpworks. What's jumping? How you doing, man? But I just prefer cutting my eggs. And I've seen nothing but my animals thrive by doing so. But like I said, I don't cut on a certain day. I cut when they are ready. And I know they're ready because of the experience. So if you're just tuning in or you didn't hear me the first time or it didn't make sense, here it is one more time. When you don't know what that feeling is of when to cut, let one pip. When one pips on their own, the rest of them are ready to cut, which means feel the shit out of them and go, oh, now I see what Billy means. I can feel the snake. Oh, I can trace, I can actually hang on to the egg by pushing the egg shell around the snake, and I can actually hold I'm holding the snake, you know, and you push it and push, you know the feeling. You know why it's ready? Because one's already pipped. The snake's told you it's ready. You feel that and you understand when they are ready. And if you cut them, a week too early, as long as I've done that. I've done day 48 and 49. And guess what? Not a problem, right? So, ghosts, baby. Unicity, baby. Hell of a lot cheaper than your fucking ghosts. And healthier, I bet. Oh, but I do miss the taste, especially the monster. I love the taste of some monsters. So, Carrie says, I watch all your videos and love your content. I just got my first clutches this year and I'm having the worst. Oh, no. Sorry to hear. Well, I thank you for, the support and the content. And I'm putting more content out, but I'm sorry that you're having troubles. That sucks. So all the yummy stuff is bad for us. Yep. So balls and golems, reptiles, Billy the Great is back at it, dropping knowledge. I try. I'm just putting out experience and what I see. It's not the only way. It might not be the way, but it's the way and only way for me. I have tried different things, just like how we incubate our eggs now. I try and I find out and I see. And if I don't like it, I'll go back. Or if I like it, I stay. But I make the decision, not someone telling me. So for a big breeder to tell you, cut at day 49, without any fucking knowledge of anything else, of when you incubate, everything else, I think that's foolish. I really do. Okay, so that's just my opinion. Shana Kana, what's up? How are you? I'm just about to get out of here. Got work to do. So, what's the vanilla trick? Okay, so if you have hatchlings that aren't eating or they haven't eaten, what you can do, you take pure vanilla extract. So the little bottle for like $20, not the big bottle for $5. That's not the pure vanilla extract. You need to buy the pure vanilla extract. Comes in a little bottle and it's 3 times as expensive as the bigger bottle. That isn't, the natural. And you put a little, you get a little bit. You get an eyedropper, and you put a little drop on the back of its neck, and then you go and you tongue feed, or you leave the rat, because we usually do when we're doing any type of assist feeding at all or anything like that. Of course, you don't use a live rodent, so we'll have frozen that we have, and we'll thaw them out. You put a little bit on the back of the neck. Or if you do feed live and you're not assist feeding, you can actually put some on the back of a live fuzzy and then put it in. And the smell, for some reason, and it does work, it's like the Vinci boa, for getting animals to eat, especially adults, during breeding season. But it doesn't work for everyone. But it's another trick in the bag of your arsenal to help. And believe me, it works a lot of the time. Like, holy fuck, this actually works. So give it a try. Doesn't work all the time, but it definitely has. You're like, what the fuck, this is awesome. And then other times it's like, fuck, it doesn't want to eat. Let's try something else. But hey, Charlie, what's up? What's going on, guys? Thanks for popping in. I'm just about to get the hell out of here. So the only clutches you've had to assist feed, your albino clutches from 2 different females. They both had to be assisted 2 years in a row. Yeah, that's odd. And it could be a genetic thing. That's you never know, but that is pretty crazy. Oh, thank you, Renee. I'm trying to kill it. I'm making changes to try to get, better in all aspects of my life. So I have not, Bear. I have not. Don't know why I haven't, but I haven't. Just like I don't do the Da Vinci on the babies. I only do it on the adults. So, So, Smay Serpent says, I'll remember that in case I have trouble with the first clutch. Yeah. But you're very welcome, Zach. Hope it helps, like I said. And I got that knowledge on a live stream on my channel, my content, when I had Earl from Texas, from Lone Star Reptiles on. And he said that. I'm like, what the fuck? What did you just say? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, what? And he learned that from the late, rest in peace, Brian Barczyk. So, something that Brian shared with Earl, and Earl shared with me, with everybody watching on the live stream, is still here, helping people today, and hatchlings thrive. And, it's amazing that, and I hope, years down the road, the knowledge and the info and stuff that I've put out helps people down the road, even when I'm here and even later on when I'm gone. So it's just awesome how, sharing and helping others lasts forever. It really does. And it trickles down. And I think more people should be sharing knowledge and info and stuff like that to help people, like that's just me. So, but anyways, guys, love y'all. Thank you always for the love and support and giving me your time on Monday nights. And it's always good to, just come in and answer questions, talk, see you guys, crushing it and hitting milestones and firsts and sharing knowledge and networking on here. And it's just awesome. And I'm glad that I can, give some time to help, have this happen, so you guys are awesome. David says, thanks for your input, Billy. Have a restful week. Later, everyone. I'll be teaching my grandkids Billy's knowledge. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm going to give you guys my outro. And, if you stay and bop with me, or you just take off and work like, we know y'all have stuff to do. But I love y'all. Good night. And see you next week.
My channel, my content, I'm the man with the Morse. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Yo, it's Billy Rose, let me tell you a tale. From the heart of Canada, where the pythons prevail. Got the rack stack high, morphs that'll make you smile. From clowns to ultra males, I'm running this reptile now. Started from the bottom, now collections elite. Feeding ASF, every snake gets a treat with the community tight. I'm the breeder you seek. Mutation, creation, every day of the week. Social media buzzing, see the followers grow. On YouTube, Instagram, watch the Billy Rose show. The Hatchling to the Giants, got the genetics unlocked. In the reptile game, I'm the TikTok of the clock. Channel my content, I'm the man with the morph. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Cold scissors in hand, cutting clutches with flair. Reppin' Toronto, Canada, you know I'm rare. Team Ultra Male strong, colors vivid and bright. In the world of ball pythons, I'm shining the light. Handling the pythons with precision and care. Every stripe, every pattern, got the flair to compare. Networking worldwide, with breeders on the scene. Billy Rose setting trends, living out the dream. The convincing to the shows, repping hard every day. With the fans and the fam in the game, we stay. Got the dedication, the fire and the drive. In the reptile revolution, we're keeping it alive. From the incubators warm to the racks all aligned. Billy Rose got the knowledge with a mastermind. With every snake that hatches, another goal we find. Mutation, creation, always one of a kind. My channel, my content, I'm the man with the morph. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Feel the power transform. The snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. The channel, my content, I'm the man with the morph. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform.
So groovy. Have an awesome week. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome night. And thank you again. Have a good one, and we'll see you next week. Later, all.